it's been officially 1 year since we got, these tracks, right? Including the Hard Part 6, Not Like Us. Throw Euphoria in here too, TaylorMade. And I see the Nets are going crazy, and I've been seeing some terrible post 1 year battle takes. I mean, I understand gaining new insight, getting new information, you know, but some of these takes are terrible. Throw Euphoria in here too. I'm gonna use a boxing analogy, and then also try to remember some of the stuff you guys have been saying that's ridiculous. Euphoria to me, I think it's aged really well. Body shots. The thing about body shots, you don't know. A ninja getting hit in the body, some trained eyes can see it immediately. That's watching the other fighter. Oh, he hitting him in the kidney. There are body shots that are going to come in handy later. And when you get hit with enough body shots, you know what I'm saying? That was Euphoria. Family Matters. Now, this is what I mean by bad takes. Some of you lots are trying to distort history. Family Matters was a great track. I said it in my breakdown a year ago. Let's relax. I actually have a theory that not enough people have either heard this track and heard it enough. And the reason why is because Meet the Grams comes on right after that. So, if you're not really the culture favorite, crowd favorite, and my guy drops right after you, I'm not going to let your shit marinate. But Family Matters felt like what a boxer would think is a punch down. Okay? Like a little knockdown. And on top of that, he got I forgot what that punch is called. When you hit somebody in the back of the head, it's low-key kind of illegal. You shouldn't be doing it. That's what the DV stuff was. All right? And unfortunately for Drake, the knockdown didn't last. Literally, I'm talking about like you stumbled the other boxer. He got right back up, and then he hit you with what I would like to call a headbutt. And that's what Meet the Grams was. Refs didn't see it. And when I say refs didn't see it, it's the child, the daughter. Okay? Some of you lots, you can't say Drake's lie. That stuff, we went over this a lot. But I just, Meet the Grams, it's like a headbutt. Refs didn't see it with the daughter. But it's like when somebody knock you down for a second, you get up and you boom, boom, and you headbutt them, they know you mean business. Now, this is where things got really dicey. Did Not Like Us, Meet the Grams combo. Some of you lots are trying to say, oh, Drake out-rapped Kendrick. Kendrick didn't out-rap Drake. He only won with Salacious. Let's relax. Now, while I don't think from that Euphoria, Family Matters, Meet the Grams area, combined TaylorMade, I don't think Kendrick was miles away, even though the Buried Alive interlude from Drake here. And I do think it was a lot closer. Like, if things had ended at Meet the Grams, a lot of people would be able to talk. But for you to say that Drake out-rapped him is ridiculous. Let's calm down. I don't think Kendrick out-rapped him that much either, but it's a rap battle. And if you won, chances are you did some rapping. I just want to add one more thing. The whole, Drake out-rapped Kendrick is when us Hovengers used to say, but Takeover was a better song. I see what you're doing, Owls. I was delusional too. I used to be like, yo, Takeover's better than Ether. What else? TaylorMade shit. During the moment, I could see how, it's like, ooh, that's disrespectful. That's going to really bring Kendrick outside. But as that age, that one I can agree is like, hey, when a Tupac family wasn't with it, but it's a good insult. You call the Tupac a stay, you're a snitch too, whatever. That one, I'll give you guys either way. But I do think people are not understanding is Kendrick did a lot of ranges of different type of rapping. That does, yes, include salacious stuff, gossip, which is what Drake tried to do too. I don't understand why we're doing this. But Not Like Us may not have been the most elite lyrical dexterical rapping. That's because you're trying to make a hit record, which is the real knockout punch. That's the one that get the 10 stat. Now Kendrick, after the headbutt, hit Drake with a real knockdown. Now the ref is counting. And out-rapping someone, and y'all should understand this because y'all know it's not about lyrical dexterity all the time. Out-rapping someone is about showing range. It is about getting different shit going. You know what I'm saying? Having a crowd think otherwise. And Not Like Us brought a different range. And that third verse is some of the best storytelling that I've heard in a while. And it has less of the PDF stuff. It doesn't have to be true that Boy Rancho Atlanta, but paint it that way, right? And then, as the ref is counting, 6, 7, You get the hard part 6. Now, this is the one where a lot of you will agree with me, my Kendrick boogies. You would disagree with me, I'm sorry. I actually still stand a little bit by my take that I thought the hard part 6 was Drake trying to get up. I thought it was until about the end. Even if the daughter thing, whatever. Whatever. It's still like trying to get up. Don't get nothing. And I said in my first video, just come back with another one, double up just like him. And y'all got to do the endurance. You got to keep battling, right?
I want to say something really quickly. I think that animated video of the Hard Part 6 did more damage to the Hard Part 6 than anything else itself.
Because Not Like Us was so strong, you got to pull like a 50 Cent. Like, make people forget about it. And then he didn't do that. So the ref called the fight. You know, Drake was coming up, stumbling at 6'7", and the ref was like, nah, it's over. That's how I see all of this then. I don't know. You guys, the takes, let's relax. To the victor goes the spoil, so I know a lot of his shit going to age better, more than Drake's shit, but let's not distort the history all too much now, right? I mean, come on, guys. Let's take a chill pill.